Hello everybody, welcome back to Steve's Gear. Today we're going to take a look at a knife I picked up a little bit ago. I just haven't had a chance to make a video on it. But we're going to be taking a look at the Pioneer X Alox by Victorinox. This is my very first Alox knife, and I actually only have one other Swiss Army knife. I've had a few little ones over the years, but I've lost them or misplaced them or whatnot. And I've always wanted one of these, so I was lucky that I was able to pick one up. They're not hard to get or anything. I just never think about it. And I finally saw them one day when I was online. I think somebody else was making some Victorinox videos, and I thought, oh, maybe I'd like to pick one up. So I do have the box. This is the box that it comes in. I didn't put it back in there, but not anything super fancy. And it's all that comes in the box is just the knife. But yeah, we'll take some little quick look at it here real quick, let you guys get a look at it. Now it has these scales, which obviously are different than the traditional red ones. Most people have probably seen this style of knife at some point, but these are kind of like some aluminized scales, but they actually go through like an oxide process, which actually hardens them and makes them more corrosion resistant. I didn't really know that till pretty recently, not too long ago. There's a whole process they go through, and the Pioneer was the first knife that was available with these type of scales, I believe back in 1957. So I kind of wanted to get one of the original ones. Now this is the X version, so the X version is the one that has scissors. So if it has an X, it has scissors. But that was one feature that I wanted, so I went ahead and picked that one up. We'll do a little size comparison with the other Victorinox that I have. So I have the Tinker, if anybody is familiar with that one. And they're pretty much the exact same size. This Pioneer is slightly thicker. It's kind of hard to compare the two just because they have tools in the back of it, but yeah, you can kind of get a look at them there. But they have the rings pretty much in the same spot, the key rings. The scale material is thinner than the traditional plastic on there, so you can kind of see the scale difference there. And there's a little bit of difference, if you can notice, with the tools and the knife too. So we'll kind of go over a few of the tools and knives and stuff, but we'll pull out the blade first. And you guys will probably be able to notice the difference in the blade. I was kind of just comparing them, and I noticed the difference. So you'll notice that the Pioneer has a kind of a deeper belly on the blade versus the Tinker. And then also the thickness in the actual steel material, you'll be able to see a difference between the two. So, must be modeled as a little bit heavier duty. I mean, I'm not a pro when it comes to Victorinox stuff, so I can't say with 100% certainty, but I'm guessing that's probably what it is. Now, this one has a few other tools too. Not overloaded with tools, but it kind of has some of the basic ones you would need. So obviously you saw the blade. And then you have this kind of like this reamer / punch. So, if you were punching holes in leather or anything else, it's kind of got a little bit of a beveled blade there. I mean, it's not like a cutting edge really, but it is a little bit sharp. So you can kind of ream out something if you needed to. I'll probably use it to make more holes on my belt to get bigger because my belly keeps growing. But this one, like I said, is the X, so you get the pair of scissors with it, which these look like really good scissors. I like the size on them. They just feel like they're going to cut well. Feels like they match up real good when they close. So I think that'll be a good set. And then you get like a bottle opener. You get a larger kind of flathead screwdriver. You get the Victorinox wire strippers. I've never used those before, so I can't say how good they work, but they've been around for a long time, so I imagine they probably work pretty good. And then the last tool you get is a can opener. So you get the can opener, and then you get like a little Phillips kind of end there. So it's not a three-dimensional Phillips, just a 2D one, but I imagine it would probably work pretty good for a small Phillips. But yeah, those are the only tools you get on the Pioneer X. And obviously there's a lot of models that are available in the Alox scales. This one in particular is also available in like special edition colors every year. So this year is kind of like a neon green, which you can order right off of the Victorinox site. Last year's was kind of like a dark gray. If you're into like the space gray, I believe it's called space gray, like Apple stuff. It kind of reminds me of that color a little bit. I prefer this color actually. I thought about getting the neon green one, but it's not a whole lot more money. I want to say it's like an extra, I want to say like $9, $10 more to get that one. But honestly, I like this color, so I thought I'd go ahead and stick with it. But yeah, let me know in the future if you guys want to see anything else more about it, or I'll try to answer any questions. Like I said, I just got it, so I haven't used it very much. I'm interested to hear about your experience with them, or if you have any Victorinox ones, which one's your favorite? I know there's a ton of them, and so I can't begin to pretend like I know all the different ones. The only ones I have experience with are this and the Tinker. So those are the only two that I have. Throughout time, I think I had a couple of the classic ones, just the small ones. I've just lost them, so I might find them someday, but I don't know where they're at now. So that's pretty much all I got for the end of this video. Like I said, leave a comment if you have one. But if you stuck around all the way to the end, I believe right now I am at 141 subscribers. And if you're new here, I'm doing a giveaway at 150 subscribers. So once I hit 150, a couple of videos back, I have a video that's like rambling, giveaway, and something else. If you leave a comment on that video, and you live in the USA and you're a subscriber, you're eligible to win the giveaway. I haven't announced what the giveaway is going to be. I gave a little bit of a hint in one of my previous videos when I did the little Leatherman Micra that it would be something customized. So the other little hint for this video is it's probably something that's customized by possibly this brand. So that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.